So, I played this game when it first launched, and I pretty much exclusively played a Warlock through all of Vanilla, all of Burning Crusade, and the beginnings, well, most of Wrath of the Lich King. And that Warlock's name is Cold Sore. So we're going to go back in time with the new WoW Classic release. The new WoW Classic. Kind of a strange phrase. We're going to resurrect Cold Sore from his long torpor and level this business up. If we can get rid of this guy, because the stream has begun. So welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to pop the webcam on in just a moment. You can see I also have a couple other things lined up here. Grabbed a couple of names. Not sure which one I'm going to use for Shaman at some point. Earthtone the Druid. And of course my bank tune. Let's load in. Let's get to questing, get to leveling. You know the story.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee Queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden Undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
The new order, and so Cold Sore is born. Once again. After all these many years. Oop. And I am Oddthought, your host for this level 1 through whatever journey. We'll go as long as we want to. And then we'll stop. Because that's how we do things. So let's go ahead and ease on up this road.
What is it?
About time you woke up, we were ready to toss you into the fire with the others, but it looks like you made it. I'm Mordo, the caretaker of the Crypt of Death now, and you are the Lich King's slave no more. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel at the base of the hill. He will tell you more of what you must know. I accept. Looking pretty good, wouldn't you say? Oh, why don't we do a little maintenance here. Change my chat window setting a little bit. Bring that up, and I think that's all good. Turn those off. Shrink this box a little bit. Okay, cool. Rude awakening. Oh yes, Death Knell is busy with players. Are you players? Lots of quests to pick up. Let's turn this one in. No other race on Azeroth has suffered as much as our people. Whoa! Level up! To laugh in the face of death has become second nature for all of us. I know that The Walking Dead, must have been quite a shock waking up in the crypt with only the cold and Mordor to greet you. I see the confusion on your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated scourge and the holdouts of humanity who dog our every step.
Our time will come.
Take the mindless ones, the objective. Shadow Priest Sarvis wants us to kill 8 zombies and 8 wretched zombies, so there's mindless and wretched.
Trust no one.
Let's see.
Hello.
Piercing the veil. Bring Venya Martin 3 rattle cage skull.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
This we shall do. Okay, so we have mindless ones and track these. Counter up. Looking for zombie. Funny how much you can forget when you haven't played a game in a very long time. What am I starting out here with? Demon skin. Should turn that on for sure. Oh, also, a little bit of setup here. I want to change some interface stuff. Action bars mostly. All that stuff looks fine. Do all that. If we can find some mobs that aren't camped. There's that. Shadow Bolt. Oh yes, that long cast time that I know and love. Okay, we got some pants.
I can't use that yet.
Can't use. Don't tag it. One-armed zombie. See, I have food and water. nice thing is there's a ton of range on this Shadow Bolt. Pull from afar. Can't wait till I get instant cast Corruption there. Can really feel the lack of mana here. Pew. Level up our weapon skill. We got a skull.
I can't use that yet.
All right. Really looking for are the skulls. There are fewer of those to collect, but I'll go ahead and just do this anyways. Demon Skin increases armor by 40, restores 3 health per 5 seconds. More skeletons. We'll just kill whatever we see. Random group request, probably just to get credit for kills. There's the first level up. Only 58 more to go. Actually gonna drink some of this water, I can't believe it. Don't know the last time I had to do that in this game. Haven't found the favorite place skeletons yet. There's one. No, that's a song.
I can't use that yet.
Those skeletons.
Target something first.
I think they're more to the right of the road. Everyone's killing them as soon as they spawn. We're gonna run into that problem a lot. Gonna be our choke point right here is the skeletons. I have to tag one like as soon as it spawns, probably.
My mana is low.
Have a dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. All these poor souls waiting for skeletons to spawn.
First.
3 more mindless zombies. Somehow I looked out and got a rattle cage skull right away. I used to joke that Blizzard got paid by the month, so you have these choke points in your questing that take a long time. Zombies everywhere. Nary a skeleton we found. Guild of Gregs. There's already some guilds set up. Might as well get XP. Hey, there's a robe upgrade. 8 armor. Take that. Same with these bracers. And turn in the zombie quest in the meanwhile. Head back to the church.
This had better be good.
take the gloves.
Goodbye. I am forsaken.
Let's see. Read this guy. Awful predicament to find ourselves in, isn't it? Cold sore, plagued by the foul prince, ostracized and spurned by our own loved ones. We finally have our own will, thanks to the beautiful Sylvanas, but what does that afford us now? Slaves to a different master is still a slave, or so I say. But what if we were the masters? Yes. You know what I mean, don't you? We are even more separated from the rest of the Forsaken. And that is why we must speak further. Find me in the church in Death Knell. There he is. Know this, though, I am no traitor to Sylvanas. If anything, she would appreciate my claims, considering it was her own beliefs that has put the Forsaken in the position as in now. Tainted scroll turn in. And Max says he will be my ally in this struggle for my own freedom.
Dark Lady, watch over.
But
What is it?
okay, so here's where I kill wolves and bats.
Trust no one.
Need to train with Max's Zillion here. Emily. I'll do that.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Oh, we also have Will of Forsaken, that's right. Immunity to CC. Drop that down somewhere. You can breathe underwater. So let's see. 2-second cast Shadow Bolt is 1.7. So we probably want to lead with Immolate. See if I can sell some of this junk.
Be quick about your business.
Hey, Valkymer, what's up? My first stream in months. Doing up the WoW Classic. How's your night? GG's the other day. Maybe not, based on perspective. Looking for skeletons right now. But I'll take bats and rats as well. Oh, nice. Final game of the, or final set of the season. You gotta break that skid. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Well, let's not bring that up right beforehand. Forget I even said that. Oh, okay. Well, good luck, man. Best of luck to you guys. I think you break the curse tonight. If I wasn't streaming, I would watch it right now, but here I am. That's right. That's right. No matter what, you're in, so it's all good. Wreck those faces. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the luck I can get in this Lobby world. Anyways, have a good set. Okay, Scarlet Converts. That's a few steps away from where I am in this quest chain. Here's a bat. Try it out. Oh, it's only level 1. No problem. Oh, bam! Level 3! Let's see if this other camera works. I'm gonna do the close-up. It's gonna be scary. Oh, bam! Oh, whoa. Let's fix that. That's why I wanted to. Yeah, this needs to come up quite a bit. Oh. But I actually want to expand this. And my green screen's getting pretty crappy. Lighting is changing in here. Tweak that as well. Why don't we work on that right now? On the key. Get rid of some of these extra artifacts. That should do. And take a look at cold sore here. Ugh. Ugh. What's up, people? Yeah. How we roll. Sorry, young scavenger. You will stay young forever. Alright, refresh that armor. Kill that bad. I love the range on my spells. I hate my lack of mana. Set you on fire and then stab you some more. Melee hits well, it doesn't entirely reset my cast timer, but definitely affects it. Oh yes, as it did in days of old. I like doing the reverse camera sometimes. So one thing I didn't do first time through back in the day was endgame content. I didn't do any raiding at all until Wrath of the Lich King, really. A little bit of stuff at the end of Burning Crusade, but that's all content that will be entirely fresh for me, so that's cool. The belt. It's poor quality. It's right for us. We're poor quality as well. Mana up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This Duskbat is so mangy. Need my imp, that's what I need. Gonna be out of mana. Rest is melee. Cold Sword does rock the no chin. Just a tongue hanging down. Damn, this is a level 3. It's kind of tough. And chain armor that I can't wear. Thanks a million. Give me all your paws, your hugs and kisses too. Need to do a Twitch Sings stream pretty soon. I have a lot of Twitch Sings videos that I've done offline with other people, but I have to do a live stream one of these days. Damage per tick with my immolation. There's a skeleton. Oh my god, get it. Oh my god. Can't believe it. Yes. Die. I'm actually not taking very much damage per hit from them. Resist? What? There's another one on my guard. No. Don't tag it. Tried to loot that thing, interrupt my cast. Okay, one more skull and I have that quest done. Alright, I had to talk to my lovely assistant for a moment. We need to finish off these bats now. And gather a few more paws. We're level 3, folks. Check it. Check it. It's over that way. Check it. Who's on? Oh wait. Can I summon my imp already and I just didn't know it? Am I that? No. It's up to. And in piercing the veil, I think. I didn't get a skull from that skeleton? What? Mob quests. I need to change the color of whispers. Settings. Let's go to whispers. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, now there's all kinds of skeletons available. The Zerg has moved on. So... mushrooms. Drink more spring water. Finally got my 3 skulls, so I'm going to turn that in. So I get my imp. Sexy ass robe that I have now. Yes. Work. I'll have to kill even more skeletons, I just noticed. Okay. But I have the 3 skulls I need. That is the key. At the moment.
I haven't got all day.
Even the dead might feel alive with that power coursing through us. Now I can summon my imp. Attend me carefully, Cold Soul, for I will not repeat this lesson, and I will leave its mastery to you.
Do not seek death.
Yeah. So let's go to our spell book. Summon imp. And we will do that. That over here. Oh my god, it takes forever, 10 seconds. Now I have to fix my chat. Sneak it in right there. Alright. On damned and rattling cages. We can sell some of this stuff, free up some bag space. What do you think?
What is it?
Quest items. These aren't. These are crap. Let's get some more spring water, because I feel like
Farewell.
I've been drinking quite a bit. I have a drinking habit. This person.
Speak quickly.
Spend a precious
Embrace the
25 copper of our 1 silver. Yeah. Alright, more skeletons. Gonna do rattling the rattle cages now. Then we'll finish off the damned. Scavenger pod, dusk bat wing, that kind of biz. Might be able to do it over here too, actually. Some skeleton. I have that imp DPS. Look out. Skeleton problem again. There we go. That imp is slow to attack. Lord. Got some spring water for free. We'll go after that bat next. Although 30-yard range on these bad boys. Trade gloves. That's a downgrade. Attack him, Carhan. Okay, we finished off the scavenger, so we don't need wolves anymore. Don't touch that. 6 more skeletons and another dusk bat wing, and we will be moving on. Go for this one. Oops, wrong spell. That's right, I remember. He used to lead with this Shadow Bolt and cast a bunch of other stuff during their run up. Here, I can have a dusk that way. We'll just finish this up, turn the quest in. This should make this guy a little more aggressive.
I need to get closer.
Skeleton. That's right, I have to tell him to attack sooner. It's been a while. It's been a while. Level 4 already. Kicking that butt. All about the skeletons right now. That one? No, that's a zombie. Zombie. We're back in skeleton hell. Maybe there's some a little further afield out here. I don't remember. Doesn't seem like it. I like how you have to be more active with your pets in the old version. That was definitely one of the pleasures. This might be a little bit slow to get these last two. Let's go ahead and have my pet attack that one. Get some multi-targeting going on here. Alright. And now it is time to turn it. Need to get a coordinates add-on. I haven't done any add-ons at all yet. Get all this community.
What now?
Put it on the corner.
Beware the living.
I'm listening.
I can't wear the leather belt, so whatevers. Marla's last wish. My friend Marla Phipps lived with her husband Samuel before the plague. When the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks. Bring Samuel Phipps' remains to Marla's grave, then return to Novice Elrith.
Embrace the shadow.
Will do. Want a vendor and then train, maybe.
I have exactly what you need.
This.
Beware.
Those boots are an upgrade.
Enemies abound.
Get rid of these acolytes' shoes.
Watch your back.
I can train now. Being level 4.
I'm listening.
Corruption and Curse of Weakness, I don't have a silver, so I can't train that. Bummer.
Remember,
corruption. Two-second cast. Yeesh. The range on that guy, 30. Ten fire, 20, so that's 30 damage over 15. This is 40 over 12. I'll do that. Cast my evil spells on myself.
What is it?
Scavenging death knell. Search death knell in the vicinity for 6 pieces of scavenged goods.
Beware the living.
And this guy has something.
This had better be.
One of our greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resources we need to survive. Kill 10 spiders and 8 nightweb spiders.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Alright. Let's see. Track some quests here. So I think we're going to work on the spiders and maybe find some goods along the way. Eruption into immolate. Turn the webcam off for a moment. Full screen experience. Because I have some food to eat. I don't feel like eating on camera right now. Dot bowling ball. I'd kind of prefer to not go into the mines. I guessing it's probably pretty camped in there. Icky Icker. Be a good guild name. Once I get my Void Walker, everything will be peachy. Probably save my mana more than I am. Upgrade. Nope, can't wear it. Nightweb spiders must be inside the cave predominantly. So in we go. Just gonna be busy. Probably have a decent spawn rate though. These guys aggro too. Gotta watch it. These guys mean business. Oh my god. It doesn't automatically stand me up. Manual everything. Okay, Karham. Karum. Rhymes with harm. Karum. Braid built. Braid so. That's terrible. drag them all to me. One more. We'll do the rest outside.
Too far away.
Let's work on my daggers. Not quite done with the night webs, but this is an extra one. You will find, if you end up watching me, that I am quite adept going the wrong way. In any kind of underground maze-esque setting. Maze-esque. Another young spider. There's one. Too late. Already tagged. Trusty assistant help though. Basically another dot. What Kara is. Alright. Nightweb's Hollow is complete. Now we have to find Marla's husband's remains. And a bunch of goods, which are probably inside the buildings here. Yes, sir. Care not to kill any skeletons for other questers. Candyman. Anything in here? Nope. Where are my goods? Why are the goods being so bad? Give me the goods, game. This is where toggle auto run comes in handy. Probably a stand and wait situation. You'll deal with it later.
What would you ask of death?
Black's vest. I've done my duty well.
Our time will come.
Oh, okay. Vendor time it is.
He said better be good.
All these bug eyes and spider limbs. All these hand-me-down goods. Sticky icker.
Trust no one.
That's a classy name right there. Really classy. Classing it up.
What now?
So yeah, we'll go for the flax vest.
Farewell. Be quick about your business. Beware. the
Actually an
living.
upgrade for me, isn't it? Means I can sell this other
What
road.
now? Our time will come. Hello. What would you
I think I
ask
care
of
about
death?
getting a better melee weapon. I'm a spellcaster.
What is it?
Damage caused by targets reduced by 3 for 2 minutes. Yes, please.
Beware the living.
That is instant cast. Finally. Finally, an instant cast spell. Actually, I think I will repair. Let's go ahead and do that.
Farewell. This had better be good.
I'm gonna sell this mushroom business too.
Embrace the shadow.
Okay. 2 more goods, but we can find them pretty quickly here. Here's one. Here's 2. I prefer wearing pants. Don't like the look of the robes when I walk. Generally.
Speak quickly. Watch you.
Level 5. Okay, so now we have to go to Scarlet Crusade is a despicable organization that hunts us. They will not rest until every undead Lich King, Scourge, or No is destroyed. We must strike first.
What do you require? Trust no one.
I do believe we saw some crusade over here. Need 12 armbands from these folks. Can't wait till I get fear. Troublemaker, and there's our first armband. Back mirror. Look at that guy. He got Sauron. Good for you, man. So it's 4 and then 1. If I'm not fighting someone for tags. Wonder if I'll get more than one. The universal cooldown is my enemy. To always keep a supply of water on hand. Corruption's pretty expensive. Maybe I won't use it. I need to cast everything. That dangerous. Yeah, Immolate's 10 cheaper. I used to do this. That was totally habit right there. Setting my turret over there and going the other way. Good old Darnassian blue.
I'm out of range.
My imp ran out of mana. It's pretty cool water. My imp's firebolt is also 30-yard range, so if it's attacking, kind of have a good sense of spell's range. Max range is the secret. Didn't get it this time. Alright, well, I guess back to town it is. We're in the Scarlet Crusade. Wait a second. Samuel roams at a ruined camp along the road. Let's go find him, shall we? Here. None of those guys. Here's where we wait for the guy to spawn, I guess. There he is. Run!
Far away.
Daniel Elfman instead of Danny Elfman from Oingo Boingo. It's a dead man's party, who could ask for more? Do you know that song? Hey, what the heck's happening?
You be back, baby.
Woohoo! True. I don't have my camera on though because I'm eating while I'm playing. Maxazillion! That is your 19th resub to this dainty little channel. This little channel that could and then couldn't, and now is trying to again. Thank you for the resub. I'm waiting for Samuel Phipps to spawn along with a lot of other people. There he is. Gotta tag him. Thank you so much, Max. Let me thank you so much. You see my green screen needs more tweaking. But thank you for that resub. Now I'm gonna disappear again. I completely disappeared. There we go. I'm rusty. Okay, so Daniel Elfman is right here. I was playing Dead Man's Party in celebration of that. For Daniel Elfman right here. That's the guy that wrote this song. Over my shoulder. So here's the thing, Max. I'm broadcasting to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer at the same time right now. So that's a thing. That's a new thing for my stream. Okay, we need to go turn in. Oh wait, did I not grab his... Did someone else tag him? Did I not grab his remains? You fool. Dude. Camera's back on. can't believe I didn't... Somebody else must have tagged him before I did. No, I have him. That's weird. Oh, it's because I have to bury them. That's why the quest looks like it's not completed. Alright. Yeah, check it out. There's another person called Odd Thought on there, though. So you have to find the one that has kind of an animated avatar. Or it looks like a cartoon. That's my channel. You can let me know how it's working over there. The nice thing about Mixer and YouTube is that they do transcoding. Twitch doesn't unless you're a partner. I mean, sometimes you can get transcoding, but it's kind of like a lottery. And I don't want to stream at less than 1080p. So I'm just trying out a couple other services using Restream. So I send my stream to Restream and they send it to the other three. It's pretty sweet.
I am forsaken.
Ooh, a new dagger, yes! I hear Counterpick Stupid's playing right now. By the way. The Red Messenger. I think I have to tweak my green screen a little bit. Just a moment. Let's see. Can see my green screen momentarily. That's a little better. I might be see-through myself though. I might put little patches of see-through. Well, if you do, feel free to let me know if it's playing pretty well or if it's stuttering or whatever. It should be good. I know that Mixer and Twitch have FTL. Twitch doesn't call it that, but low latency basically. So, you know, usually streams have that delay between you hitting enter on your chat and me seeing it. But with Mixer and Twitch, there shouldn't be a delay. I don't know about YouTube. Oh, is Lurk Patrol doing a point of view stream?
Beware, our enemy is abound.
Valkymer popped in here before the game started. That's how I know about it. I was like, oh man, I'd watch, but I'm streaming tonight. Okay, let's go bury these remains. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Here we go. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Look out, I'm gonna be doing some Twitch things pretty soon. FPS Nate is on Lurk Patrol. Uh-huh.
What do you require?
You've done a good deed today, Cold Sore. Although our struggle against the Scourge continues, let us hope that Marla and Samuel will find peace together in their final resting place.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, then. That's what you say to your cold sores too. Man. So, you know, I think I've mentioned this is my original character name and everything in Vanilla Launch. So this is Cold Sore's Vanilla Adventure 2.0. Can't train anything yet. Life tap at level 6. Better Shadow Bolt coming up.
Trust no one.
1,000th of you. Hey, it's Broiled Beef.
What now?
Yeah, first stream in months and months and months. It just had to be this game, you know? Just had to do it. But we are a very Sexy level 5. Looking good. Have the cold sore hair and the classic no lower jaw look. I was just telling Max that I'm streaming to Mixer and YouTube at the exact same time as I'm streaming this. Uh oh, we have a cat fly by. Una sighting. What spec did I have in mind? I'm thinking Affliction to start, even though it's really fun to set things on fire. But we'll see. Let's see, before I go on, I'm going to see if I have to repair, and then we'll move on. We have to complete the Red Messenger. Kill Mevin Korgal the Messenger. It's kind of weird though being on 3 different sources because I only have a bot running on one of them, so that's going to be interesting. Remember when Blizz said they'd never return to vanilla? We don't really have anything else going on though, right? Not like there's a whole lot of choice for them right now. Dagger upgrade. Oh, the old one.
Trust no one.
And then we'll
What now?
do a 6 copper repair and then move on. Need to head back to that camp, kill that dude. Remember when I said I'd never return to vanilla? Damn you, nay. Are you guys gonna jump in on this business? It's funny if you happen to look at the VOD of this very start. I said stream starting in, and then I just have the queue time. I didn't have to make my own timer. It was like 28 minutes. Ridiculous. Where's the boss? The boss. Should be around here somewhere. Probably already killed by someone else. We'll just light some stuff on fire as well. Oh hey, here's another. Show you another new feature that I've installed on the old stream. I think it'll come in handy more for HOTS, but this is gonna be one of those stand and wait. I love being resisted, it's so fun. Wait for it. Alchemer's also a Ross. He's a Ress. We also accept Resses into the cloud. It's just one vowel difference. Oh man. Fresh out of the outhouse. Oh, the humanity. There's a burning sensation inside and now outside of the outhouse. I'm just gonna grind XP here while I wait for my mob to spawn. Only the classiest jokes are told here. Alright, I'll go ahead and just... Well, I guess I can't. Weird. Well, anyways, I have an instant replay feature set up, but I guess it's still in beta because it's not turning on. I'm never gonna get this guy. Gonna be tagged and bagged for a long time. Probably better just skip the quests that have named characters. Hey, it's Max. Obaka-san. Chatting from YouTube. So it works. It's good to know. Mixer has some cool features. You collect sparks as you watch, kind of like a stream currency, but they've baked that into their service. They being Microsoft instead of Amazon. And then you can spend those on things to support streamers. And you don't have to become an affiliate first. Streams are monetizable right away, which I think is awesome. But there is kind of a partnership level still. Maven Corgal. Never gonna get it. I probably just have to hang out here by the roasting pig. What is going on with that guy? He's freaking out. I want to make sure she's not hiding out somewhere else. These are all initiates. So which one is I'm assuming the which one is coming in first of the two streams that you're watching? I'm guessing Twitch. I wonder why my replay buffer isn't working. I have to look into that. Oh, there she is. Where are you? There you are. Tag it quick. No! Did I get her? Him? It? I think I tagged him first. With my instant cast. One key. My old reflexes. No, yes, no, no, I didn't. Damn it. Now I have the entire field attacking me. I thought I got him for sure. Bummer. I'm using up too much of my mana too quickly. Now I know where he appears anyway.
It's still recharging.
You have to just hit tab, spam tab, and then hit 1 to cast the instant Curse of Weakness. Or you can just team up with people, but I don't really see that happen a whole lot. This one's mine. This one's mine. Wonder if Curse of Weakness even tags the guy. That might be the problem. Now remembering that it doesn't, you have to do a tick of damage. I don't have enough mana to constantly fight. Also, while I'm fighting these dudes, someone else is gonna get the main guy. There you are. Please don't. I should have just meleeed him. The other guy was smarter. Well, on the upshot, lots of XP is being gained here. This tent is the place to be. Looking at the dead man over his shoulder. Soon to be level 6 at this rate. Yeah, and then Restream has its own chat. It's web-based, so I can see all 3 services at once. There, I did it right this time. I was about to group with that guy, but then he spawned. So, see you later. Bad community member. Oh no, another domination. ECS has been having the worst skid. What is that? 4 straight dominations now? Feel bad for those guys. Yeah, that's rough. No, 8 straight maps. Okay, we did it, fam. I don't know. Must be
What is it?
the subs they've been running with just haven't gelled yet, or who knows. Level 6. Vital intelligence. Deliver the Scarlet Crusade documents to Executor Zygand in Brill. So we get to move on to Brill. The thrill that is Brill. It's all this crap. Not that crap, that was actually another parent.
Our time will
Check the character first. Okay. Get rid of the rest of this stuff.
I am forsaken. Remember, patience, discipline.
Repair as well.
Quick about your
I don't need to.
business.
Good.
Trust no one.
Moved it. Guess we'll train before we move on. And head down to Brill. Wait a minute. Is that guy's name Harold Ramis? I don't remember that. Oh, yep. Ghostbusters.
And you are...
Good catch. Forgot about that joke. Okay, we get life tap. And improved shadow bolt.
Patience. Discipline.
Probably make too much use of life tap. This is my want. And go down to Brew. Should be a quest for us along the road here, if memory serves. Farewell starting area. One hopes for the last time. This is going to be a stream of lasts. The last time I do X, Y, and Z. He's on down to Brill. I feel like this is full. Need to get a haircut. Rocking the ponytail until then. Calvin Montague.
And you are...
Hey mate, do you feel for a young man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies and spiders? Deliver the nondescript letter to innkeeper Renee in Terracefall Glades.
Watch your back.
Done. Watch your back. Okay, pick this up.
What now?
Oh yes, the pumpkins. Steel 10 pumpkins from the farm.
Embrace the shadow.
This we will do right away. Aw, someone has Voidwalker already. IMTV. Could be right over yonder. Smash it. Harvest it. You toxic sky. Ah. Oops. Cast the dot on him first. Level 7. Look out.
I can't loot that right now.
No shared loot. I'm not just gonna follow that guy around because he'll get every pumpkin before me. Really annoyed that my replay feature isn't. Okay. OBS isn't allowing me to start the replay buffer. It was just fine when I tested it earlier today. Just don't know what's going on. Need Lucio's speed boost right about now. Time it is 9 p.m. Need to finish my dinner.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
After this, we'll head into town proper, I think. Follow the road to the next adventure. Or the next tree. I don't have song requests on. My usual Twitch bot isn't running. But we can approximate it. Because I aim to please. Can't wait for this song to be in Twitch things. No way, babe. I think there's a quest down this way first. So I do not know. Tender things that we've been working on. Looks like you ditched YouTube. Baby, won't you get up on me, Death God? Don't need you. Get up on me. No, I haven't done live Twitch things yet. I've only done offline duets with people. You know how that game works? You can sing one part of a duet and post that, and that's called a seed by the community. And then other people can complete the duet seed, and I've been doing that offline, and then posting those to my channel. So it's like it's public but not live. So I need to do the live version pretty soon. They just posted a whole bunch of dope songs a couple days ago too. They're doing a pretty good job of keeping the catalog updated.
What do you require?
Train me in tailoring. I think I want that.
Trust no one.
I think I want tailoring and engineering for endgame stuff. Memory serves. Oh yeah. Hey look, it's the piecemeal mascot. Don't you. One of them. Master want weeds. Us God's big hands, not good at picking. Trying to have a conversation here. Can't attack while dead, I'm not dead. Collect 3 gloomweed, deliver them to the apothecary. Thanks for helping, Gordo. Yeah, Gordo I think is our... It's the first abomination you see in the game. Gordo's all that in a bag of chips. Do fries come with that shake? I think my imp died. I'm a poor caretaker. These are level 7, it's starting to get nasty. Hey, this is the first time that I've had to run away from a mob. Don't die. I'm kiting it. This is actually all strategy, right? Seems like there's some banter at the beginning, but I'm just reacting to them. Yeah. Usually when you, well, not usually, but it's a thing where when you post a seed, you can say things like, hey, thanks for singing with me, or whatever. There's a lot of performative options there, as you might imagine. So there, we got that song request in. Probably a little on the quiet side. Just like me. Okay, now we can bust some ghosts. Really need to get the Void Walker going on though. Guys spawn really fast. Let's see. I think I didn't turn in the Fields of Grief. Whoops. This isn't a speed run, clearly. think I'll go to Brill because I'm sure there are more quests that I need to do. Instead of wandering around looking for those weeds right now, I can probably combine it with other things. But I have a sinking feeling that I need to go back to turn Fields of Grief. Turn in the fields of grief. Yes, I do. Some backtracking. Cut cross country. I don't know if Beef's still around, he's so quiet. He may have taken off. The stream is no longer up to snuff. Oh, it's herbalism. Oh, see? Talking about. This is the Gordo quest right here. The game loud enough? I hope it is. I can turn it up more. I think it's a little on the quiet. Maybe not once combat starts though. That's fine. Good drop.
I can't use that yet.
Need to get back to that field and turn in this quest. Spooky. Need to move that drain life away from either button so I don't fat finger it, kill myself. That would be bad. That would be real bad. Where was that guy? Here, wasn't he? Don't remember. Oh. Read the quest text. You turn it in, bro. Oh my lord. Oh well, we got the gloomweed out of the way with that extraneous running. I'm actually firing up some oh, thanks. Buff. Int buff from a passing mage. Are you firing up some Nexus? I could pause my Warlock adventures once I reach Brill, I suppose. Get a little tilt going on. Over in Hotsland. I played one game earlier. I didn't stream it, I recorded it. Just to test out volume and all that stuff. And the replay feature, which is working right now. It was a loss. 4 levels down, that kind of a thing. Had assassins with 1 kill and 11 deaths between them. One of those beautiful performances. I'm gonna sell and repair here.
Do not seek death.
See you later, Gordo. We walk into Brill here and grab another bite of food.
Speak quickly. Beware, our enemy is abound.
Welcome back to Brill, folks.
Speak quickly.
We're in Fields of Grief. There's your 10 pumpkins. I'm proving myself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. Now I have to take the laced pumpkin to the captured Scarlet Zealot, who's being held in the cellar of the tower.
Victory for Sylvanas. I'm listening.
New plague. Apothecary Johan wants me to collect 5 vials of Darkhound blood.
Bye.
Maybe I'll grab herbalism, I don't know. Oh, another Una sighting. Drinking game. Every time Una crosses frame, take a drink. One nice thing about Warlocks is I get a free mount eventually. Level 40 or something like that. I think it's Warlocks and Paladins get that benefit.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go engineer. Sure. Although I could go herbalism just to make some dough. Maybe I'll do that. Endgame is a ways off. You know? Or the herbalism trainer is offhand to forget.
What would you ask of death?
At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Kill 10 Scarlet Warriors. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower, past the Solidin farmstead, and slay 10 warriors.
Farewell.
I am forsaken. Trust no one. What do you require? Embrace the shadow.
Weaponsmith. Did horse riding instructor. There's their voice. I walked right by. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I can always get engineering later, I guess.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay. Find herbs. Got a few more quests over here, I think. Love your look, girl. That hair is everything. I'm living for that hair. So I'm unliving
Hello.
for that hair. Next thing you know, you'll be coming back to rest after a long day's adventure, or some stupid thing like that. René is sassy. We'll take the spring water, please.
Trust no one.
I love the discordant music in here. Oh. Up here too.
I haven't got all day.
Don't talk to me. I can hearth here, right?
What is it?
Make this in my home. If I can get something better than water from her. I didn't look.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, ice cold milk. Load up on that.
Do not seek death.
Undead cleavage for the win. Yeah. Six still, so 7. I don't feel right. Oh my god. No. You look better, dude. You look better. Oh no, the tragedy. He falls in 100 times an hour. Hey, dwarf sighting, first dwarf sighting. I think I should be level 7 by now. There's quests that I'm not able to pick up. Should have did a little bit more grinding in the wilderness, probably. Inefficient. Oh wait, here's a quest. Same here. Looking good.
Better be good.
Grave robbers. Kill Rothhide grave robbers and Rothhide mongrels. Bring 8 embalming ichors to Magistrate 7 in Brill. Slay the Rothides at the mass grave and Garen's haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor. Gives them southwest of Garen's haunt to the
Dark
north.
Lady, watch over you.
So it's west of here.
I am forsaken.
North, south, west, and east somewhat. Let's see. Get all these things on the screen. Okay. It'll turn in gloomweed some. Missed that. I think I might grind out the rest of this level. Get the other quests before I start wandering too far afield. And also can turn Gordo's task in.
What does the shadow will?
Very well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. Since I'm not going to bother to try to explain things to the abomination, how about you collect what I really need? Doomweed. Oh, you want 10 more. But of course you do. But of course. Under City right over there. See you. Kill some stuff. What do you want? What do you want? Ouch, this guy hits hard. That sucked. taking appreciable damage here. Hurwitz has come online. I just want to get to 7 so I can get my next bit of quests.
I'm out of range.
Hey. No choice but to pet. Must pet.
Too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Greater desk bag. Imp tank. Where were those hounds that were attacking me? I need to be killing them right now. Oh, these guys drop claws, okay. So pick up herbs. One dagger stab for good measure. Might switch to engineering after all. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn on the matter. Stop. Used to look forsaken them. This is the ice cold water drinking simulator. portion of the.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna get two at once here. This isn't good. Take this down. Yep, I have to run. Run! Okay, we're back in business. Actually have to pay attention to pathing and whatnot. How novel. I love getting knocked down, interrupted. I wonder if I can make it to 10 before I feel the need to go to sleep. We shall see. Got two. Run, imp. Run. Once I have Void Walker, I can do two at once. Until then. You're just gonna lay awake in bed thinking about getting to 10? Yeah, so I might as well just do it. Just give in. 24-hour stream. "24-hour stream to get to 10. Okay, this should allow me to go pick up more quests right here. I'm gonna grab two of them. My eyes are burning. Been up since 7. Ba-bam! Level 7 is ours. Level 7 is ours. Go pick up a chunk of other quests. Maybe at least, what, 2 more? Maybe. Okay. There she goes. Can't control wild nature. Yeah, somehow I think a lot of these herbs are going to be farmed forever and I'll never get to pick any. Somehow I get that feeling.
I am forsaken.
Okay, so I can't train engineering until City anyways.
What is it?
Vendor stuff.
Watch your back.
Forsaken Elite. It's Odd Pimp. Odd Pimp, that's not me. Making that official.
I'm listening. Our time will come. Beware the living.
Undead trainer, that's me.
What do
Undead
you
in music
require?
is the best.
Embrace the shadow.
Demon trainer.
I'm listening.
Firebolt rank 2. I only have 1 silver. How sad. Too poor to buy that stuff. Blood pact.
It's too expensive.
That's 1 silver as well.
Beware.
Okay.
Our enemies abound. Our time will come.
Speak quickly.
When do I get? Okay.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Chanter, I don't care. Rogue, priest. Back out into the world we go. I think I want to head west, maybe, to go where those bats were and stuff, finish that up. That sound like a plan to you? That sound like a plan you can get behind? Yeah, I think around that lake area. And then Farmstead, so that tower is where we do the other quests. Hey, there's an herb that someone has picked. Look at that. Failed attempt. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. You have to level this up too. East blue. Yeah, I need a wand. We'll stay north of this bridge. Need more dough so I can train my imp. Really have to not cast that. Aggressive weakness is too expensive. That's only 20 mana actually. So many warlocks running around. 1 at 1,000. More than a feeling. I'll be able to make way more progress during the day, I think. Buy the food. This is a man's trying to get some food, you know? That's when you get jumped by a zombie. So I'm doing Shadow Bolt, Immolate, Shadow Bolt. That's basically it. Should probably use Corruption instead, but it's slightly more mana. Damage happens in 12 seconds instead of 15. I just heard a rogue sound. This isn't cool. Kill the bat. Thought the dot damage would kill that bat for sure. Ah, first death. Wah 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 wah. I'd actually have that sound, I think. Had to happen eventually. Because I'm just that good. I stayed. I should have just ran away immediately. This is where my replay buffer would really come in handy. I will exact my revenge, not to worry. There you go. Lots of pain. Summon the car hand back. Continue. See, now the first MMO I played seriously was Dark Age of Camelot, and when you died, you lost experience. So it's kind of like a big selling point of this game, I seem to remember. That you didn't lose XP when you died. Running perfectly in a line. Must have a follow command on. Random buff from a passing ranger. You know what? I think I should just make my way toward the tower. Instead of staying in one place. Stones suck. PC. I'm always tempted to just finish a quest, but sometimes it's faster to move on and finish all this on the way back. Dog. Level 10? I don't think so. Far away from that. Of death. Only watch 5 quests at a time. Still atmospheric after all these years. There's Scarlet Warrior downed. Another candidate. Linen cloth, yes. Trade, come on. As soon as my imp stops, I stop. Ting rifle, don't need it.
I can't use that yet.
Don't have sword proficiency yet. Resist the lightning bolt and you don't resist my dot.
I don't have a target.
Let's see. More with the Scarlet Cruiser. 7 more. To be one. More food. Got baited by that rogue. I thought it was a free mob when the rogue appeared.
They can't join our group.
Okay. Oh no. That's unfortunate. You can do both. A little help from Morty Fat, we can do it. Thanks, buddy. Halfway to 8. 1/3 of the way to 8. Competing with these 4 folks for targets. Maybe they'll respawn in here before they get back to them. What I tell you. Oh, I'm done. Good. Check that. And we'll finish up these other quests. We're just running. Let's see. This is what we didn't do last time. We're doing this time. Don't even need those dudes. Persistent. Hey, remote, what's up? What server am I on? I'm on Mizrael. You believe it's called? It's a PvE server. Are you playing? Are you on? What server are you on? Robulus. Is that an East Coast PvE, or are you a PvP type? I did PvP server when this game launched way back in the day. I got to the first contested zone, and that was pretty much it for me on PvP server. It's like I couldn't do any quests or anything, and the bat handlers were constantly dead. It was just... yeah. Exactly. Oh, roleplay PvP. I consider doing roleplay server. I might roll character over there at some point. Oops. But Cold Sore is the very first character that I ever played in this game. And I didn't have any alts for the longest time until Lich King, actually. Played one character, believe it or not, all the way through Burning Crusade. Kinda crazy. I also didn't get to raid very much in vanilla. I didn't do any raiding until Lich King, so if I get into that this time around, it'll be pretty fresh content for me. Yeah, I was much more of a like, this is my character and I'm gonna be pure to my character kind of mentality. Need dusk bat pelt still to grind these for a while, I guess. So what level are you? I was gonna try to get to 10 tonight, but I'm kind of running out of steam. Might have to do it tomorrow morning. We're not quite halfway to 8. 5. Alright. Yeah, this is my first live stream in many moons, several months. I've been streaming for a while. Just been doing the Twitch Sings offline duet stuff. So, hopefully if I'm getting back into the swing of live, I'll do Twitch Sings live as well. We shall see. I saw they dropped a bunch of new awesome songs a couple days ago. So I'll be getting on there this week, I'm sure. I like offline because I can do multiple takes until I get somewhat close to what I want, you know? It's also trying to keep the karaoke spirit in there so that I'm not being too much of a perfectionist. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I remember I recently did, well, it's probably been a month or so now, but when all those Leonard Cohens dropped, I had to do all those duets with you since you had them all done. Wait, I don't think I can take both of these. It's gonna be bad. Maybe I can. They're only level 5. I should stop freaking out. Yeah, me too. I saw Leonard Cohen during the I'm Your Man tour here in Seattle. Well, that guy without any mana. At the Paramount. Such an amazing show. It's funny because I was just walking around the area and I just happened to walk by the side entrance to the Paramount when he walked in. And I'm not like a, autograph person or anything like that. I just kind of noticed from afar. But then these two youngsters showed up and they knocked on the door. They must have saw him. They ran up there. And he just had gone in, so he opened the door. He's still there, I guess. But they handed him a banana. He probably got that a lot during that time. I thought that was kind of a cool little interaction. I haven't seen Nick Cave, so I guess we have to trade on that one. I need to sell or something. I need a bag. Oh god, bag space. But Brilla's so far away. Screw it. I need the money. So we'll accept the travel time, I guess. So I'm trying out something new. I'm streaming to 3 different services at once. It's kind of cool that it works. Yeah, I thought why not? You can do it. It doesn't cost any additional money or anything to use, what are they called, Restream, so I'm just using that. So it does Mixer, which is Microsoft, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. Go big or go home. So you're gonna use that? Yeah, you should. It's good stuff. Although for some reason I can't do my replay buffer. Forgot to start my own. It was working in my testing before I went live, but now it's not. Yeah, Restream has an FTL server, so that FTL still works, the Mixer FTL. Latency blows. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for some, I'm waiting to cast my imp next before I fight again. I'm waiting for some, like, pet sounds to come out so that you can use your theremin. I saw that in the background. I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's gotta happen eventually. I'm trying to get back to Brill so I can finish these quests. Oh, you did a duet already with one? Or they had it? Oh no, you used it on duet, okay. I need to do some open mic stuff, because it's slim pickings on there, man. If I see one more shallow on there, it's kind of funny. It's like... Open mic is shallow because it has a billion versions of shallow. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. No! No! 25 health. Wasn't paying attention. I'm not used to how squishy I am in this mode. I'm too conditioned to other MMOs now. You really have to watch yourself. I already died once. Shame. Oh, they did the Hallelujah version from Jeff Buckley too. I had to 3-star that as soon as I saw it. 3 stars. Yeah, it's so good. Hi guy. Try to vary up the cameras too. Nauseating though. Gonna throw up. Yeah, I have several pals from my old guild. They're playing on White Main. It's a PvP server, so I might give in and roll a character over there, but I doubt it.
What would you ask of death? Remember,
Yeah.
and you are.
Speak quickly.
Go to the vendor over here. Look how so nice and busy. I had a 46-minute queue today. That was last night. Today was 36, so it's getting slightly better.
What do you need?
I don't know what it's like on the roleplay server. Imagine it's not too different. I think some people will drop off probably in the first couple weeks. That's my prediction. Oh, another Troll's Blood potion. Be Batwing potion.
Embrace the
That's
shadow.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure that I was going to play it, because I'm not really much of a retro gamer. It's like I lived through it in real time back then. I don't need to see it how it was or anything.
I am
But
forsaken. Beware the
one of my good pals is playing this, so I thought, yeah, I'll sub for a month and see what happens. Maybe I'll get caught up in it.
I haven't got all day.
Just want to refresh my milk supply a little bit.
Bye.
And then back to it. I think I might complete this block of quests and call it. I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky Beyond. I was going to start streaming that actually. But then was doing my usual testing. I always do recordings before I go live with any particular game. And you can't do a game capture with OBS on Beyond. It's just you just get a black screen. Looked it up. I think it's because of their Vulkan. They switched to Vulkan. Yeah. Oh, have you been playing it? That game is legit. I really love it. I got it at launch because I'm a total space nerd. I noticed you had a NASA shirt on at one point. In one of those duets. But... So, you know, I was happy with the tech demo that it was. But, you know, it kind of got old after... I think I did like 60 hours on it. But yeah, now it's just so much more going on. It's really good. But you can see how there's room for a lot more, too. So I hope they keep going. You know, it's too bad. I think they were... I don't know if early access was really a thing in 2016, like it is now. I mean, Fortnite is still early access, and it's like one of the biggest games in the world. So it's too bad that they couldn't have just said, "Hey, we're early access." Then they could have sidestepped all of that negativity. I mean, look at 7 Days to Die. That's been in development longer, and it's still early access, but they never got raked over the coals in the same. Of course, you know, Sony had a big part to play in that too, didn't they? That was like one of their big exclusives for the PS4, and probably pressured that little dev company to make a big splash, you know, on stage. Okay, 2 more Putrid Claws. No. I think they had to look like a AAA title. That was probably Sony saying this is your price point. Could probably make a documentary about that. The real story behind No Man's Sky launch. Yeah. Well, now it's on sale on Steam all the time for $30. I think that it's probably still appropriate cost for it. Any more social features, like making the support federations. I want the freighter, the whole freighter game, capital ship subsystem. Really promising. I did a permadeath yesterday. Completed it. Let's just say, we'll phrase it that way. It really sucked because I had this giant base I was working on. I found in my home system, I had just, you know, you always start on the crappiest planet. Survived that, and then in that system, first of all, it was a 3-star economy system, which is just awesome. And then it had just like the perfect planet on it. Didn't need to use any, gotta get out of here. Any environmental protection or anything. It's just like a garden world. So I was like, well, great. I'll just set up shop here. Made this giant base on the side of a hill overlooking the lake. And I went up to farm more carbon because I was making it out of wood. And I saw this giant dinosaur walking around. And then I turned the other direction and I started getting some carbon, and then I suddenly got punched by something. So I turned around. That was the mistake. Turned around instead of just jetpacking the hell out of there. Because on permadeath, you just get out and then you look. Oh man. So I turned around and it was the giant dinosaur face, you know, like filling my screen. And so then I turned back around to jetpack, but then of course it was too late. And then I had to get real zen about life. Get real zen. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. It's almost like an unintentional roguelike, you know? Play a roguelike game, you expect to die. That's actually how you improve yourself, right? Or whatever. But it made me think, hey, that's a feature they could add. Some kind of high score. I don't know what you would do, because it couldn't be like time that you survive, because it's real easy to just leave the game running on an easy planet and just live forever. So it would have to be kind of a combination of factors, I think, that would, you know, add up to some kind of a way to measure each character that you've played through. Okay, wow, I only have one bat pelt for all that. These collection quests are for real. The trick is to treat this like No Man's Sky though, and just be chill about it. I'm not trying to power level, you know, in 4 hours. This game isn't as pretty though. That's subjective. Oh, right in front of me. And of course I'm totally out of mana. My butt kicked out here. I better still keep going. I'm down to 50 health. This is where I wish I had my replay feature working, because then if I die I can do the replay of it. What was your main back in the day? Orange Shaman Healer, nice. Shaman was the first, was the alt that I switched to off of my Warlock in Lich King, because in our 10-man we kept running up, you know, into that problem of couldn't find quality healers, so I was like, alright, I'll do it, you know, actually like healing up quite a bit, because I started playing MMOs with Dark Age of Camelot, and my first character was a healer. The Dwarven healer in Midgard. The Viking faction. So when I went back to Shaman, that was, yeah, it was kind of a return to form for me. I don't know if I'm going to be into the classic experience enough to level up the Shaman character that I named. We'll see. Somehow I don't think so, but you never know. But then, for most of the expansions after Lich King, I just played Shaman after that. Wow, I'm like positioned very poorly. Keep getting two. I like the all the options you have with Druid. I considered doing that. Actually reserved my Druid name and everything. Thrice the gearing. It's the only downside. Every time I hear a rogue, I just want to jump out of my skin. PTSD after all this time. Give me your pelts, damn it.
Target.
2 of 5. Lordy. But I'm almost level 8 as a result of yeah, the classes I haven't touched warrior. It just always seemed kind of boring to me. And I've barely played rogue. I'm always more of a magey mentality. Ranged. The stuns and the casting delays. This game is so hardcore. I think I'll pull both of these if I shoot one. That's one thing I miss from old WoW is the tactical feel of how to approach a group of enemies. It seems to be completely gone now. Well, now, as in last time I played WoW was like the first month of BFA. But it seemed like the same, you know, AoE everything down game that's been around for a while now. It's kind of like a variation of Diablo. Which is funny because when this game came out, I was a Diablo 2 fan. Played a lot of it. I was like, oh, WoW's gonna be like a 3D persistent Diablo 2. And that's kind of what happened. Except back then I thought that would be a good thing. It's not bad, it's still fun to run around and blow tons of stuff up. Different. The drop rate is unbelievable on this. Unless I'm supposed to be killing a different type of bat. Nope, there's one. Let's get this started. I really am looking forward to Burning Crusade being released for this. with Warlock, I was like CCing 4 different things during a fight. So fun. You like banish one, demon control another one, stick your pet on a third one. It was so fun. It was just a brief layer in the mini strata of this game's history where you could do that. And thanks for hanging out with me. Makes it a lot more fun. Oh yeah, go ahead. I do miss instant cast corruption though. Can't wait to get that back. In fear, please. That's where Warlock becomes auto-win. Unless you fear into a bunch of other enemies, of course. That's not good. Just now turned off demon skin. Being really inefficient right now. Guys. Yeah. True task, is that? No, that's not done. Okay. I don't need these guys. Under the bridge. It's those guys that I need. Red Hot Chili Peppers guys. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. So yeah, we need more good open mic from you because there just isn't enough on there. I'm dying for. I saw they added another Smith song. At least there's that. Well, I need to learn some, even if it's just simple chord progression version, not fancy Johnny Marr picking. Put a couple on there. It's a crime, I tell you. It's the Smiths on there. Might put 8 hours into this game tomorrow and burn myself out one fell swoop. I'll do a morning shift for 4, take a lunch break, shower. You gotta play WoW before you shower sometimes, just to keep it legit, you know? Stink it up a little bit. Shower, then get some lunch. Because, you know, I still respect myself a little bit. Do another 4-hour stint. Get the carpal tunnel going. I don't have any add-ons installed. This is organic vanilla right here. Don't need dogs, I need bats still. If a man is considered guilty for what goes on in his mind, give me the electric chair for all my future crimes. Oh. Electric chair. Yeah, it's kind of foolish that I jumped in without add-ons. Like, I want a map so I don't have to fill my screen with that map, for example. I want a coordinates add-on. Just little things here and there. I'm trying to remember, like... that bridge had... Where are the rot hide? Bothered with that yet? I don't think I even bother with Grave Robber. I'm gonna stop tracking that one. Task, new plate. Vile fins. Oh shit. Go down to the shore for that? That's so far away. Plus, I'm over Murlocs. Yeah, while I'm playing this, I'm like, I could be playing ESO or Guild Wars right now. But no, I'll stop being cynical about it. It's actually fun. I only recently got into ESO. I think it's really good. I like the focus on storytelling, and I actually like how it's sort of single-player MMO, which was kind of a criticism of WoW for a long time. But I think if it's immersive enough, the story's good enough, then it works. Maybe that was the problem with WoW. It was just easy, that's what made it soloable. It's not that it was like a necessarily compelling narrative. Did you ever get into Guild Wars? I only started playing that summer of last year, maybe, is when I really like finished leveling up one of the characters. Combat systems really, there's so much theory crafting possible. I guess that's true for ES. Surrounded by bad guys right now. I'm trying to figure out. They're supposed to be in the vicinity along the coast. I think I do have to go over there for that. Right. Go kill some fish people. I do /follow if they're not in my party. I can, yes, I'm free! Till I hit a fence. Thought I could take a moment to grab a bite of food, but no. I don't want to aggro these guys, I just want to get to the coast. So anyways... I guess I could have went south as well, maybe. Don't aggro me. Keep running. That's on pass. Sounds like a new wave band. Tones on tail. Alive. With pets on passive. Fuck off. And then you go into your riff, you know. That'd be a good guild name. Maybe not.
I can't carry anymore.
No, my one bag is full. That. Have to make room anyways. Collection. Always run pets on passive. Old habit. I've killed enough parties in my time. Learned the hard way. I don't care where we go. Don't care what we do. And there's no prince on there. What the? I don't care, pretty baby. I don't care if I spend the night in your mansion. I love that line. You know, we could do that. That'd be whatever. I don't care if we spend the night on the town. I should change my stream title to Acapella Hots. Or Acapella WoW. Not Hots. All I want is to spend the night together. This sucks. I'm gonna get killed by Murlocs. No. 17 life. No. That's what I get for singing songs from Purple Rain. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, the humanity. He's dead. Want is to spend the night in your arms. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Oh, look who else died. Osmosis Bones and their AFK. You think they table flipped? Did they rage quit? Nope, they're there. They're there. Man, if only my replay feature was working. I have to get that worked out. Two deaths in one stream, one level to 10 stream. Fired. But now I'm running in the purple rain. Not really purple though. And I'm out of LaCroix. God damn it. Nothing's going right. Oh no, now I have to hear a little bit of it. What? It's not. There's a karaoke version on Spotify. That's gonna be sweet. Oh yeah. like slightly wrong in every possible way, and yet perfect. So MIDI, I love it. Is it hard to read all the chats with Restream? No, because Restream thoughtfully created their own chat aggregator, web-based. As I rock out this karaoke "Take Me With You," I get my stream muted, the VOD muted. Where we go, yeah, what we do. Yeah, they have karaoke stuff on here. Take me with you. Touch the place in me, calling out your name. We want each other oh so much. Why must we play this game? Oh, I killed the bat though. Don't care where we go. Don't care what we do. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, pretty baby, take me with you. You have to be kind of breathy when you spend the night in your mansion. Best line ever. I don't care if we spend the night on the town. I didn't think I'd be singing at all. You inspired me. All I want is to spend the night together. I'm gonna die to a Murloc again. This is all Prince's fault. All I want is to spend the in your arms. Don't. Just stop. Oh my god. This is classic WoW right here. This is the actual experience. Running from one level 5 into a bunch of other level 5s and dying because you have 24 health. Don't care what we do. I don't care, pretty baby. Take me with you. Ooh. That's super fine background singing. Pretty baby, harmonizing with you. I have to find a way to pipe this into my Twitch sings. Yo. Ooh. Big drums. Almost there. This would sound sick on your guitar. I'm just saying. Have you done any duets with Quister Bardo? He's an Austrian. You'll see it if you look in my VODs. I've done a lot of duets with him. He's sort of well known over there. He has a couple albums on Spotify, but he does a lot of Twitch things. But he rocks the kazoo and electric ukulele. So I think you should stop by and combine the guitar with the kazoo. That would be must-see TV. So if that sounds at all interesting to you, you might want to check it out. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, that's right, Murlocs. Except I can't beat them, they're too strong. Murloc's too strong. So I'm a little concerned because I searched for Take Me With You and all that came up was this karaoke version. Why is that happening in life? Princess State didn't suddenly pull everything again, did they? No, it's all still on here. You know what would be cool, I think? This horrible duet from the Batman soundtrack. Love to do. It's so bad. I mean, it's also so good because I'm a total Prince freak, but he gets pitchy in it and everything. It's just, I can't believe he released it. Hold us both together, worlds apart. This would be so good. For you. You know this track? Oh, let's team up with this guy. Oh, he's already in a group, of course. Yeah, this is on the Batman soundtrack. It's so corny. Wanna be. There's something wrong about the singing. Oh yeah, he's on there all the time. There's so much to choose from. So I'm sure he'll find something awesome. I'll have to look it up later. Yellow heaven knows where you, god damn it, tonight. I get killed by a Murloc again. Say a prayer for you. it's so corny, I love it. I wanna be. Since you've been gone, I've been searching for a lover in a sea of tranquility. This song ranks right up there with his song Dolphin on the Gold Experience. Both of us. Sweet. Can't wait to see what you pick. Turn that down a little. Together. I'd be really safe in my approach to this. Resisting my spells a lot. Searching for another in a sea of tranquility. Of course, the drop rate's gonna suck too. Each one of these quests is a legit adventure, depending on if you're the appropriate level. I'm actually a level low. I'm not. I'm 8 now, right? I feel like I'm a bit powered. Fight Voidwalker would be no problem. Where I wanna be since you've been gone, babe. Since you've been gone, I've been drowning. This guy.
I'm out of range.
Look out for ads. Remember when you had to worry about ads? This game. No, kill him before he summons more. Any drops? seems really foolhardy. I'm gonna get spawned on. The arms of Orion, that's where I want to be. I'm gonna be searching for love in the sea. At least I know. Part of the problem is they keep resisting my dots. Gotta stay on your toes as Warlock. For so many reasons, but not the least of which is these will run away from your run out of the directionality you need to have for your Shadow Bolt to work.
I need to get closer.
And I pulled 2, and that's at level 10, so we're leaving. Muad. Short for Muad'Dib, I think. Stop chasing now. Stop chasing, please. They're really. So arrived, that's where I wanna be. But you gonna bring some. You here? I think I'm giving up on those Murlocs for now. Chill of Death. Yeah, I think we'll just go to Brill. I'm running out of steam. We'll sell this bag of goodies. Turn in some quests. Probably be halfway to 9 at that. Could be a bunch of Gloom Leader around. Didn't have my sense herbs turned on. Precious little music playing. Yeah, I just don't know if I'll get very many herbs. People are really on top of farming them. Welcome back. someone has fear. Level 9. Equipment's broken. I wonder what you decided to do. He has some open mic stuff too. He has a version of Kids on there. Well, he did. I don't know if it's still on there. Somewhere over the rainbow, I did that one. I'm just making my way back to town. I'm probably gonna call it quits. Yeah, with a fan. The weather's not too fair right now. Plus, I need more bag space. Desperately. Don't have enough room for these extended jaunts. Meaty Batwing. How I love him. Well, I took tailoring, so pretty soon I'll just be able to make my own, hopefully. Up to 7 silver, I'm rich. Back to bro. Isn't it lovely?
What now?
Okay, what can I get rid of here? All this crap. Pains me to sell craft materials, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Feels bad.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright. I think before I go to sleep though, I'm gonna fire up Twitch Sings and look up what duet you did. I know I have a quest to turn in. Gotta have at least one. I saw you and him walking in the rain. The mill's overrun.
Our time will come.
Alright, well, we're kinda sorta almost to level 9. Not too bad. We'll hang out in the inn so we can get that rested XP. Another innovative feature back in the day. What? You get some sort of benefit when you're not even online? Crazy talk. It's like you're still playing the game even when you're not. Didn't complete anything else. I completed more than that. The drop rate's killing me. I might have enough money to train though. I can do that.
Be quick about your business. Beware the living.
What now?
Submit myself of training. Oh, there's fear. Yes, we're doing that. Curse of Agony.
Goodbye.
Now we're playing with power. Nintendo power. 25 instant cast. Let's see. Oh no, I'll arrange this stuff later. Just don't feel like I've trained unless I've moved the abilities down into some slot somewhere. Firebolt rank 2. Level up my imp as well.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Blood Pact. Better Firebolt. +2 stamina. Remember when the numbers were just sort of like, you could grasp what was... You weren't doing 10 million damage. Doing 20. Max, welcome back. You haven't led until you've seen Odd Thought plus Ubermet Duet. I can't read anymore, I'm so tired. Well, there are lots of them. Maybe not lots, there are several. There are several. You go hunting for them. I'm gonna do the old school log off here. Where does it go? No. That's right, you go this direction. Not good enough. Here's some roleplay server for you right here. Not quite. Yes, I'm obsessing over head on pillow. Okay, well. That's not right either. That's not right. Not what I wanted at all. But that's how he's gonna sleep. Gonna be like that.